私抜きで話進めてんじゃねえよ。
それでこそブラザーの友達。
He's just there.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Just want to let you guys know, if you guys are enjoying the video, please hit that like and that subscribe. And if you guys want to get early and uncut access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. The link is in the description. And now let's get on with our JJK reactions. Hey! Oh, I was almost burping right there for a second. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Chef Tanktop, and I'm over here, Kaisèn Tanktop, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
I was trying to do a bit of being one of those like happy cat clocks at restaurants.
Oh, like it's kind of doing the thing like that, right?
Like,
that guy?
no,
I think it's like this because
It kind of goes more forward.
It has nothing to do with anything.
Well, no, we're trying to think of better things, of cuter, nicer times and stuff like that, because I feel like everything, all of the character building, all of the exploration, which was totally worth it, by the way, but it was all in service of like this gnarly fucking Ocean's 11, distract him over here so we can grab this thing over here. Mojito made off with a fucking finger. Mojito got fingered.
You know what, that Mojito, you think
Daddy,
you're
would you
doing
like some
one thing.
fingers? Mojito, would you like some fingers? Mojito, would you like some fingers?
Mojito got a finger.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
how they
yeah,
get
absolutely.
ya.
No.
They're like, oh, it's a big battle, and then before you know it, you're fingered.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but he made off with one. He's got one, and so I think their plan basically worked. Like, we thought that they were maybe possibly going to try to snatch Yuji again, but I think I think it's one of those things where maybe now they're like, we don't have enough sort of like. We don't have enough. We don't have enough carrots on the end of. We don't have enough carrots on the end of the stick to get Sukuna to fuck with us at this point. Because like the last time that they tried to do it, they tried to get Sukuna to come out. They tried to kind of like
they got kind of real hard.
Yeah, and it was just like, and he's just like, who the fuck are you? Why the fuck would this kid is literally doing what I want him to do. Why would I go over to you? But if you sit there and you got yourselves a little finger buffet or whatever, you got a bunch of them, then he can be like, all right, maybe we can talk something. So that's the big, huge thing. I mean, like, we got to see we got some more than others, some more affecting than others, but we did get to basically kind of round out the cast. Like, I kind of have at least a keyhole into what fucks with everybody in this cast so far. First, second, third, and the teacher, grades and the teachers and shit like that. Like, everybody, like, like the little witch girl, like, we kind of know what her deal is. The fucking, we know what Toto's thing. We know what we know what the twin sisters tragic fucking thing is all about and shit. That was one of the best angles of that that's one of the best angles that they've ever done. And so now it's like, I don't know, just picking up the pieces, and at least like now there's a little bit. Hopefully, even though I doubt it, but hopefully, I would want there to be some kind of camaraderie to kind of come out of this. Like, maybe like Gojo and that old fucking rockin' fucker who busted out his guitar, which is pretty fucking great. Like, but like maybe they can be like, listen, do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see that we're kind of dealing with some shit that we are not wholly prepared for, and we need to kind of change up some stuff? Yeah, to have a common purpose. I mean, you definitely have somebody that like I am really comfortable and enjoy rooting for. Like, I think that's like the big thing about Yuji. He's just a good kid. He's very Peter Parker-esque. You know what I mean? Like, and so I don't know. I just think that I'm with you there. Where I'm just like, I would love a little cohesion among the school ranks and a little less infighting. Only way we're gonna know if that's the case, though, is if we check this thing out. You guys want to get going?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Jujutsu Kaisèn. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to all of our JJK coverage, and you guys want to see it before anybody else in the world gets to see it, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. It is the best way, the most direct way, the way that we would prefer. If you guys want to lend some support, that's where you guys can go. You can click the link in the top pinned comment in the description below. Are they gonna like feed these special grades a finger?
ちは誰でもいいわけだ。
Whoa.
What
Oh my god.
are they doing?
大丈夫かな。
And you guys will stay ahead every week that we drop these on YT, so we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't but if you can't do that, you still want to help out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Uh-oh. Spooky cave.
結局俺なんも
Spooky kid? Person? Who is this?
We met them.
Oh, that's right.
それに比べて君は
Oh
働く
man.
Oh, sure.
Oh my lord. They got fucked up.
Aw, I liked her. What are you doing?
かわいそう楽にしてあげようか
Ooh.
Oh,
お疲れ。人間のくせに勝手すんなよ。殺すぞ。
so it's a human working with.
It's like a Renfield maybe type situation, you know?
バッチリさ。
Oh wow, they
Damn,
got
they got
two
two.
fingers.
They got
特級
two.
呪物。両面少な。光線保有分6本。
No.
Wait, they had six?
They have six?
受体クソーズ。1番から3番。
What? What are death paintings and a cursed womb? What the fuck?
What? Hold on.
その中の1000を超える扉のうち一つが指を含む危険度の高い呪物を保管するクライトを
This is like
Fighting like a needle and a stack of needles.
I was gonna say it looks like a cabin in the woods with all the
Oh,
yeah,
monsters.
その日どの扉が蔵へ通じているかは天元しか知らないから邪魔は入らないと思うよ
Oh, this is them planning the
This is
heist.
them figuring it out. Oh, this is fun. We get to see it from their point of view.
回収前あれに真人の呪力で作った札を貼っておいた
So they basically put like a curse beacon on the finger.
Yeah.
A cursed
When they
air
found
tag.
Yeah.
They air tag the finger.
Air tag the finger.
スクナの動きがさ少し私のイメージとずれる
So gnarly looking.
おそらく学生の中にスクナにとっての地雷がいる
Huh.
それを踏めば最悪今回の行動すべてが
Oh,
台無
damn.
しに
Okay.
刺激するタイミングはより混乱が求められるときにしたい10月31日渋谷
Halloween.
Halloween.
五条悟の封印のために利用できるものは温存する
Huh.
ほら、起きて、花見。帰るよ。
Yeah, get her out of there.
殺意にブレーキをかけるのはストレスがたまります
Aww.
花見も呪いらしくなってきたね。
Hanami is a Capricorn for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, no, a Gemini. More Gemini.
I'm very interested in Hanami. I'm a fan of me.
You're a stan of me?
I'm a stan of me.
Good for her.
Some of these interesting like visual elements where like they'll kind of cut to like a bunch of ants crawling on a piece of bread, or like there was like that shot of like the crab just kind of letting the waves cascade over them, but they wouldn't really move. And I'm like wondering what they're trying to elicit with some of that imagery.
呪詛師界隈に特級呪物流出の確信を与えたくない。捕らえた呪詛師は何か吐いたか。
I mean, that's not the biggest admission.
ハンガーラックを作りたかったんだ
I just wanted to make a
それ
coat
は
for
ね
him.
男か女かもわかんね
Like I was only there because I wanted to do it. It's just like,
Oh,
yeah.
who's this?
性別不詳のおかっぱ坊主のガキン
Oh yeah, here we go.
心当た
I
りは
know them. Wait, are they related? They all have white hair.
呪霊は呪霊でも限りなく精霊に近いんじゃないかな
A natural curse.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she's getting her stuff from like nature, not from humans.
Like, yeah, like the Ferngully curse. Like, can't you feel its pain?
Yeah.
スクナの指による有事のポテンシャル強化を危惧したのかそれとも自分たちの強化目的か
Mm.
なあ
だが交流会は言わずもがな中止ですね。
ちょっとそれは僕たちが決めることじゃないでしょ
You're like, now it's canceled? It kind of went tits up from the beginning.
Gojo's a big, like, we gotta keep those doors open. We can't have lockdown.
でもまあ、伏黒の怪我が大したことなくてよかったな。ピザも食えてるしな。あーお。
They're just rocking this pizza in front of this motherfucker. He's like, I can't really eat this. What the fuck?
根を取り除いた時点で家入さんの治せる程度だ
Oh, yeah, he got rooted for sure.
Yeah.
So he had those
Well,
children.
guys in him, yeah, they're coming out.
あの時俺たちそれぞれの真実が正しいと言ったら
Got himself a little vagina hole in his chest.
その通りだ
私抜きで話進めてんじゃねえ。
それでこそブラザーの友
He's
He's just there.
Oh, come on, hug your brother.
Brothers gotta hug.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
It's your best friendo.
Yeah.
He's like writing up a whole fan fiction, a whole history.
I'm getting big Alex Cruz energy from Toto too, where he goes like,
Yeah.
"Bud, we've been friends forever, bud." It's like we've only known each other for like less than 3 weeks.
She gotta have some curse on
特急呪
it.
霊の襲撃でみんなが命がけで戦っている中爆睡ちゃんをかましてしまい
Got a
肩
little
身が
drool
狭い
going.
です
No.
あと私の刀を打ったのは誰ですか
One of you betches broke my sword.
そんなこんなで中止と思われた交流会とりあえず1日休みを挟んで
Oh, Twilight baseball.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
野球をしています
This
There
is
you
very
go.
like Mario Kart music kind of
Yeah.
type shit. Wahoo!
つうわけでさ、いろいろあったし、人も死んでるけ
A
ど
lot happened and some people died.
続けるに決まっているだろう
There he is.
一つ個人を忍ぶのは当人とゆかりのある者たちの特権だ
Okay.
俺たちが立ち入る問題では
Don't be fake.
人死にが出たのならばなおさら俺たちに求められるのは強くなることだと
Yeah.
Toto is just the fucking best, dude. Like, I love this guy.
へりくつだが一理ある
科目を休んだら
いきなーし
鮭
以前学願寺学長が来た際の打ち合わせは当日必要なものだけの確認です
Oh, in case you're wondering, how did they bring that with them?
野球
いたの
You're here too?
私は確かに個人戦闘
He's like, nah, I just watched Twilight, so I'm in a mood.
Well, we gotta get some of that cool pitching.
Look at all the Chirons.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
まだ走るなルール知らないなら先に言いなさい知ってるよ打ったら走るんでしょ
I hate sports. I would be like,
Practicing cursive. I could write my own name now.
you know what this is like?
I poop a lot the next day.
母様がいないなら呪術師なんてならない
I don't know what's going on.
助けた数だけあなたは人に認められる
Aw.
いつか立派な呪術師になって母さんを迎えに来てね
Oh gosh, this is giving Blue Eye Samurai vibes.
Oh, right.
Where it's
Oh,
like,
Lordy.
become great and then go find your mom. And...
Yeah, right.
理由だ
Strike buttons! Now get the fuck out of here!
東北のマー君とは私のことよ
Awaiting approval for a credit card.
マー君通したぞ
Oh, it's
Oh
a
shit.
釘先が切れた乱闘だ
Oh, they're charging the plate. They're charging the plate. Oh my god.
スペアよスペアメカ丸そっちのパンダが
Oh, they just,
Did they just,
oh,
like-
yeah, they wrote his name
They
on
just
his
wrote his
picture.
name on it. I don't
よく
know.
わから
Hated
ない
mangoes,
わ
but got
あなた
over
機械詳
recently.
しいのね
She stole the mango from the fridge that was ripening. So like, they can just stick his name on any machine and be
Yeah.
like, that's totally
Literally.
him.
Like they can stick it. It's like, oh, it's a Mekumaru humidifier.
You learn
can
how to
help out
like
your-
throw his voice. And I think that's his older brother talking.
Yeah.
Panda
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
seem like he'd punch a zebra.
Right.
Maybe zebras are assholes.
Oh.
Oh.
So she's the opposite of Sean Tanktop.
Yep.
He almost looks like
Wind up in the
Invader's- he looks like Gurr in Invader's.
Whoa.
Oh shit! We got ourselves a line drive heading out. Oh, what is it? It's a home run! Oh!
What?
Dude, that's rough.
They are cheating. Oh.
Okay, so they, that's funny.
捕球、送球、リード、フィールディング、エトセトラ。ブラザーにふさわしいポジションと言えよ。
お前がピッチャーやればいいじゃん
ダメよメカ丸が今ピッチャーしかできないんだから
For reasons.
この打席、俺がホームランを打ったら、次回お前がピッチ。
What are you doing? That's your brother. Oh, intentional?
Oh shit!
Now look what you did.
Oh, he's taking care of him.
Nice pitch.
Oh, look at see, we're doing a Bad Boys 2 shot wrap around right now. Shit just got real.
Oh, no one. He's like, you don't have any friends. You have to be his friend.
このために集団の規則を歪めてはならんのだ。何より
But like we're highlighting these ants working together, which you were like refusing to do.
For a rock and roll duty, sure likes rules.
Yeah, he's like Lars Ulrich. Like he's upset over Napster and shit, you know. So he's kind of shook up about it. He doesn't know, like.
Steph, you're sorry, no sack.
Is she gonna fly up and get it again? It's on a broom. Oh, she missed
got by her.
Oh, no.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
But they're fine. It seemed like they're fine, right?
Was that like some magic shit, or was it just like even if we take a hit, even if we take a loss or we take a hit, like we can keep going?
The individual doesn't matter, so if an individual dies, it's okay because we're all working together towards one cause. A metaphor for those poor folks that died in the massacre and nobody knew them, so we're not going to mourn them. But I mean, Toto has he's like, don't act like you want a day off because you're so broken up about these people you don't know.
Yeah, that way he was speaking. Yeah, he was speaking facts. It's just like, you know, it's like, listen, you don't get Kashmir Pulaski Day because you care about it. You get it because you get it off. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, let's not act like it's a big deal, but we'll take that day off.
Yeah.
I love a good bank holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the bank.
Yeah. I don't know that I ever really had jobs where I get bank holidays off though, so.
I used to have. I worked at a school. That was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Got so many days
It's like
off.
also a school holiday too, you know. If anything, most of our jobs, it meant that we were probably busy the night before.
Yeah.
That happened.
Us gig workers, you know.
We don't work, we don't eat.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, rice or bread? Rice.
Rice.
Oh, but it's kind of hard because freshly baked bread. I'm thinking of
But as far as like most of the rice that I've ever had is pretty uniform and kind of the same. As opposed to there are so many different types of bread. Most of them.
Wow, no doubt.
Oh, pandas can't eat rice probably because like birds can't eat rice. But dogs can eat rice.
ネタ切れだってさ。
帰るぞ。
I gotta say, I didn't know pandas couldn't eat rice, but maybe one of his.
Not?
I don't know. He said that you want to kill me.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe that. I wonder if that's for all pandas
or just one of his siblings that are inside him has a rice intolerance.
Maybe that's why they don't give a fuck whether they live or die or they procreate their own race. Like
they can't eat rice.
They can't have like you know, they can't have rice.
Yeah, pack it in.
They're in countryside silly with it and they can't have any of it. You're like, fuck, you know.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm a bread bowl kind of guy.
I mean, I love bread and I eat more bread than rice because I'm lazy and rice requires to do it. But if I was like, oh, do you want a meal that has like bread involved or do you want a meal that shows up that has rice involved? I'm going for the rice-based meal every time. Even a soup bread bowl.
As far as the kinds of things that come with
that are like around like a sandwich versus a like rice stir-fry thing.
Yeah.
I'm going for
sandwich.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm with you, Morgan. I mean, like, I think it's
you can save a rice
meal. It depends on what type of thing. Again, if we're just talking about like some, because here's the thing, rice is rice for the most part. Rice is like pretty uniformly rice. There's ways that you can kind of underprepare it or not do it very well or whatever the fuck it is, but it's pretty much like the same thing that some guy is going for in a 5-star hotel or a 5-star restaurant is kind of the same thing that I'm going for at home, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For the most part.
Yeah.
And whereas with, not to say there aren't different types of rice or whatever, it's pretty get the fuck comments. Like, but
basmati rice, white rice, long grain rice, wild rice.
But they're complementary to whatever you're eating.
Yes, but whereas like with bread, the most type of bread that I've sort of had my entire life is just like the whatever Wonder Bread-ish pre-sliced thing And if like you're kind of going with like the boilerplate version of either or, now if we're talking about the best type of bread, you might have me there. But like if it, like, do I get to choose the type of bread? Maybe you got me there. But if it's like boilerplate, store bought, like whatever, rice is my dude. I'd probably say.
Because you can eat. There's so many types of bread that you just eat as a snack, but not really rice. There's rice you can eat as a snack, but like most of it's gonna be.
You gotta zhuzh it up.
You have to like pair it with something.
You gotta put some soy sauce on that shit.
Something, you know what I mean? But it,
you gotta get a big old plate of beef.
Yeah,
rice that shit up.
Big old beef plate over there.
Beef
like,
plate with rice.
Yeah, beefy rice.
You know what? Does not go well with beef. A piece of bread. Unless it's a burger, but if you're like
roast
just
beef
like
sandwich,
like I don't know, like a ground, like just ground beef.
Don't you
it's
go
like
to
shitty,
Arby's all the
It's a
time?
shitty taco, man. I'm not gonna eat like ground beef on a piece of bread.
Don't eat ground beef.
Actually, that's not true because I like sloppy joes.
Sloppy joes are okay, but you
know
gotta
what?
have the sloppy joe. You know what I mean? So yeah,
still bread.
But there, yeah. I like this. A fun episode, a nice little breather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I liked a little bit of the time that we got with the spooky frat, and they're kind of talking about what they had to do, and kind of, you know, and some of their new, you know, now we just kind of know them as characters, and we can sort of kind of jump in and sort of have, yeah, like what's the woodland curse, the natural curse? What's their name?
Hanami.
Right.
Hanami.
You're a stand-to-me for Hanami, right?
Yeah,
so,
I want that stitch face guy. You stay away from her. Although maybe I don't know, Hanami's when she gets in full strength, she can kick his ass, because I think she's Lorax powered. Like she's the nature like crying. It's like
that's what they were suggesting. It sounds like they don't know for sure, but they suspect that.
There's another type of nature curse where it's like every time the ocean catches on fire, that curse is fueled. Maybe she's every time you fuck up, like you deforest.
The Aquaman curse was like,
she's
you
like
fucking dickheads. Like
you deforest the rainforest. She seemed to be very like flowers and
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I like that turn, and it's a cool way where it's like
she was absorbing
or like where like the negative energy, it can be genesis from something other than humans.
And human emotion.
You know what I mean? Like, or it's like now
animals
are there also
can do it.
Animal like are there
curses?
Like animal curses, like
the
sperm whale curses and stuff, you know what I mean? Because they're like, or like the you know the pork industry curses or something like that. You know what I mean?
Factory farming is making a whole new generation of animal curses.
Thing over there, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So like, I don't know, like so I mean, I like that idea, and I think they've talked like really briefly about it, but this seems like a much more of like a highlight of like a possibility that they're probably going to explore at some point. You know, like where that shit comes from.
Or she's just different, and they think that like you're a curse, you're like us, and she's like, I got my own secret third thing. You're trying to use me. I'm just trying to live and vibe in nature, and
there's got to be a thing where there's got to be a thing possible, or it's like, at least as far as they have been characterized so far, Hanami is the least despicable out of that crew.
Yeah, just wants to fight.
Like wants to fight,
so
has an understandable beef.
Yeah.
You know, and more so than anything else than anybody else has.
She's just poison ivy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%, absolutely.
She's just a plate of beef looking for her
Where's
bread.
her Harley Quinn?
Yeah. Oh my god, right. Yeah, I mean but yeah, I think that like if there was ever one of that crew that would just be like, it's like, wait, we're gonna do what? Go fuck yourself. Like, I want to save the world, not destroy it. Eat my ass. Like I'm fine with like I could see it at some point. Like, you know, they're like, well, we want to release Sukuna, and then Sukuna can kind of take over everything, and he's gonna. Have you seen like the living room in that guy's like domain? Like he wants to turn the whole world like that. Just like
he's gonna explode the sun. We're gonna explode the sun.
Yeah, like and she's like, what?
We need the sun for the flowers.
That's not what that's not what I was talking about. And I could see Hanami peeling off from the group at some point down the line. I could see that happening.
Yeah, because I'm assuming that the curses, they want curse supremacy, because they're fueled by negative human emotions. So actually,
they probably want to keep humans around.
Oh no, they're definitely. It's gonna be a very much
the Matrix.
Kinda, yeah.
We fuck with that. We fuck with them when we make them the most cantankerous, ornery assholes ever.
I mean, they might already done it.
We'll be the strong.
Did they already
we've already done it to ourselves.
Did they already win?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, yeah. The curses in the 2024 election. We're doing fucking. They're doing great. Like we don't need any help. Sakuna comes out. He's like, oh, well.
He's like,
and he's still on the ballot. And the other guy is a warmongering idiot who turns a blind eye to atrocities.
Genocide.
Like,
yeah, wow.
Huh. Okay. Well, my work is done here. So you guys got it. Cool.
So have fun with that election. Which one you gonna choose?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's still pretty easy. Yeah, but whatever. But it just sucks. Like the
No, I think most likely Hanami would kind of stick around, see what they're doing. I think eventually she's gonna go, nah. I think so too. She has that energy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a.
Remember, she was a baby curse when we met her, right? She was the one we met.
She was one of the first special grades that we ever encountered.
And they were like, "Oh, you're just a baby curse. You were just born." Right. She's kind of in her preteen, adolescent years,
right?
And I think when she reaches adulthood, she'll know what she wants.
Well, and also the other thing is, and I didn't quite realize it. And again, the show throws a lot at you very quickly and shit. You know, Mahito also very young.
Yeah.
Also,
so
very
maybe
young.
They were born. They have the same birthday.
I wonder if there was some kind of event or something.
Yeah.
That all these guys were born out of.
Because Mahito was
because they seem like they're sort of peers. In a certain sense, right? They seem ancillary to the high school. They kind of seem like they're sort of classmates in their own respect, in their own weird way.
Like they know each other.
I might be wrong about that, but that's just kind of that's a possibility. I'm like, what happened? What either set everything back to zero for these guys, so they're kind of on the come up at the same time, or what? Or was there something like that? It's just kind of one place that my mind went a little bit. Kind of an interesting wrinkle at this point, given how much we've characterized these guys.
MDMA in the water supply.
We're the shot at this point. Couldn't get any worse. Right?
Make it fun.
My God. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's let's make it fun. And this episode was fun. There was still a lot of fun. All the
Chirons were great.
Oh my God, all that shit was so good. I mean, it was very funny and it kind of, I don't know, the whole how he's constructed this whole Toto has constructed this complete alternate timeline where him and Yuji have been buds forever.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Which is so pure. He's so pure heart.
Yeah.
I mean, I just continue to really love that character.
Yeah, because he's just
he's our favorite himbo.
He is, but thinking an intellectual himbo though, because
he is. Yeah,
he's like one of those gym bros who's if they come up on they never do because I'm not on that side of TikTok, but we're if I see a swole guy giving me life advice, no, but for some reason,
well, no, do you guys know who Hassan Piker is?
No,
he's a leftist intellectual, but he's but he's also a pretty beefcake, gym bro type of guy. But he'll he's it's leftist kind of pinko commie shit, but make it kind of
he's infiltrating. He's radicalizing the you know what we need.
He could absolutely and I think it's also similarly in a certain sense where I don't think he's nearly as smart as people purport that he is. I think Super Jack dudes just get a lot more credit. You know what I mean?
He is smart.
It's you're kind of funny. You know what I mean? Or whatever. It's or whatever. But he is nowhere near that level. But he's kind of Rogan-esque, where it's he's kind of a lifestyle-ish type thing, but kind of leads in a direction that I tend to kind of fuck with the least a little bit more. So I don't know. Yeah. So he's kind of got a little bit of that going.
So you joined his cult.
Cult. Yeah.
Oh, bought in. I'm sorry. I'm like, this is our last shoot. packing my bags. Like, yeah,
higher power through weightlifting, like that cult that used to serve really good breakfast burritos.
Oh,
was that a thing?
Victory's Banner.
Oh, fun. Okay, there we go.
We just would go there.
Yeah, great breakfast.
Great breakfast. Hell yeah.
They believed in a guy that worshipped weightlifting.
Yeah, Jesus,
that's a guy who definitely lifted some weights with his penis.
You don't know that.
I mean, I don't not know it.
Yeah, you put like a half pound, like a 1 pound little chip
put
on
a little
there.
ring on there. You just lift a little weight.
I wonder what my max is.
Do people weight
I have no
their
idea.
penis and then try to get an erection just to get it stronger?
Yes.
Or get it
set it
erect and then put it on.
Yeah. See if,
and keep it to see if you can keep it up.
That was like the Jim Rose Circus Sideshow did that in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that live on stage.
And now for moments in penis history.
Yeah. I saw that in the 90s on stage.
Toad was probably doing a little of
or
that.
There was like that bit. There was like that what was it? The Tenacious D bit. It was like, well, what are you working out? Yeah, I'm doing push-ups. What kind of push-ups? You're not doing push-ups. No, I'm doing cock push-ups. Or whatever. Ask your grandparents about Bowser used to be King Koopa. Used to be in a band. Great episode. Excited for the next one to see what the fuck they got going on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, we appreciate you. If you guys are excited and you guys want to see what's going on in the next episode, you guys want to see it right now. If you guys just watch us right now and you're like, oh shit, like I would love to see what their reaction is to episode 2 of JJK. You can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click that, you head on over, you pony up $5 at the Toon tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our animated coverage, including everything that we've been doing on JJK, including episode 22 right now. And when we drop 22, you get 23, 24, you get the finale. We're getting close to the end of this here fucking season. I'm very excited. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later.